everybody, what's up? Welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with a special request that comes from one of my subscribers, so you can consider this With Love Tarot Hollywood style. And my subscriber wanted me to take a look at Lisa from the K-pop girl group Blackpink. So I'm going to be taking some cards on specific questions that they asked about her and also taking a look at her future energies. Are you ready? So I know that Lisa just celebrated a birthday on March 27th, which makes her an Aries. So happy birthday to the beautiful Lisa. And as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. So I was asked to take a look at Lisa's emotional well-being around this time period. And what we have here to start is the Chariot. Okay, so the immediate message I got with this is that she is very much moving full speed ahead in something, okay? It could be quick, this is quick energy here, but there's also very much a feeling of success, okay? So Lisa, what this is saying, could be feeling like things are moving very quickly for her to the point where she feels like she has to keep everything in control or everything in check because especially with the Chariot and the visual here, it's almost like these horses are going in two separate directions. So she might feel emotionally that she has to put in a lot of energy to stay the course or stay focused on things, okay? There's also a feeling of control with this card, that she feels the need to control a situation or stay in control in a positive way, because the Chariot card for me is all about success, okay? So what this says is that there is some type of forward movement currently going on in her life, and it could be, like I said, happening pretty quickly. It's almost like one milestone achieved after another, okay? I asked for another card on that, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's really beautiful energy. And I have the feeling that right now she's very much focused on money or finances or even stability. This could be family. This could be her home life. But the feeling I got here was money and finances. So she's moving forward in her career, and also could be anything from signing deals or being invited to, go on this TV show, or it's that kind of energy here. And it could be moving pretty fast. It's like success upon success upon success, okay? What this also tells me too, especially with the visual here, is she could be working really hard, okay? So emotionally, despite the success, it could be a lot on her to, maintain this type of schedule or what she has going on. But I don't see any type of bad energy in this spread. The next question is, what's her relationship like with her other band members? Ace of Wands flew out. Okay, so this is all about new beginnings. This is really, it's passionate and fiery energy too. With this group, I have the feeling that they work well together, and that could just be on a professional level, and that's what I'm picking up here. But this is about also energy, ideas, kind of similar to the Chariot card here. So what this is saying is that their dynamic likely works, okay? And she also brings some type of energy into the group, or there's something about her that brings a spark to complete the rest of the group. Like, that's her dynamic. Now, I don't know much about this group, but that's really what's coming through here. And she is an Aries, okay? So this is definitely her energy. Regardless of what she portrays to the public, she very much could be like a fireball, or bring that kind of dynamic into the group, bring energy or ideas. But I'll clarify that in just a few minutes. The other message that just came through, and I'm noticing this for the first time, is there's actually two cats in the back watching this staff here. Okay, so that could represent her other band members. Again, she could be more in the spotlight, or maybe that's going to be her future role in this group. I'm not sure. But it's almost like all eyes are on her around this time period, and that could be the dynamic. Now, I asked what her love life looks like for the rest of 2020. We have a 10 of Cups. So this is one of the best cards you could get in a love question or a love reading. So what this tells me is that there is a strong likelihood that she could end up dating somebody. It could lead to some type of long-term relationship, not necessarily so, but this does tell me that she could end up, entering into a romantic relationship. It could be hidden from the public though, okay? Perhaps, she can't put that side of her in the spotlight or in the public, so this could be something that is not known or she's keeping under wraps, okay? But it's a really nice energy here with the 10 of Cups. And also this is the second 10. So it's like she's very much currently moving, I'm seeing, on the right path, right? Because she's focused perhaps on her career and money, and something big could come for her love life as well. And I asked what the rest of her general life looks like for 2020, or the general energies here. We have Temperance card. So what this tells me is she could also at the same time, now this is going into the future, but again, this could happen sooner or later. Tarot energy is fluid and we're going pretty far out here, but this is some type of balancing. All right, so it's really nice energy. I like to see that this is coming for her future for the rest of 2020, because this is about keeping something in check. So it's kind of opposite energy from the Chariot. This is like going forward at 100 miles per hour, and this is like slowing it down, maybe to regroup or to take a timeout or even take a break. Okay, so whatever that means for her situation, whether she gets into some type of meditation, or maybe the schedule slows down, it's really that kind of energy, or just at least balancing something, bringing some type of work-life balance into her current situation here. Temperance is also one of my Sagittarius cards, so she could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get some more messages. Okay, so wow, clarifying Lisa's emotional energies around this time period, we have the Four of Pentacles and Three of Cups, and these two cards popped out together, so a couple different messages coming through. The first is, with the Four of Pentacles, this does confirm that Lisa is definitely hard at work or working on her money or finances, and she could be investing it or saving it, or kind of like putting it toward a bigger goal of some sort, okay? Like setting her future up right, okay? Now, the second message coming through with the Four of Pentacles is that Lisa, around this time period, could be a little bit guarded, okay? So regardless of her being in the spotlight, she could be to herself in some way, or, doesn't show all her cards, or she's keeping, a more vulnerable personal side of her to herself, which is normal. With the Three of Cups, this is also celebrations, get-togethers, parties, okay? So I see that she's doing pretty good emotionally. It's very nice energy, right? So she could be a hard worker, but she could play hard as well in some way. This could definitely be parties, in the spotlight of some sort, okay? So it's very nice energy. And again, she could keep her, personal, vulnerable side separate from the public, because those are the two different messages coming through here. With the Page of Cups clarifying Ace of Wands for the energies or dynamic with other bandmates, it's really nice. So yeah, there's very much of a sweetness or an energy here. This is indicating also somebody younger, so she could be younger than her bandmates as well. Or, you know, there's more of a youthful energy about her. Like I said, you know, she brings some type of energy or real spark into this dynamic here, okay? So it's both fiery, but also, you know, there's very much of like an innocence here as well, which probably indicates her age if she is younger than some of her bandmates or all of them. All right, so clarifying Ten of Cups for her future love life, it took a turn of energy here, okay? So the Four of Cups popped out, I put it back in, and it came out again, okay? So this is definitely some type of prominent message here. It's almost like, at least for the energy that I'm picking up now, again, energies can change because we're going so far out, but there could be some type of missed opportunity here, okay? Or, you know, somebody turns somebody's cup down. It could be that she does enter into a relationship, but the relationship doesn't, you know, last, or it breaks off prior to going into 2021. But I also see some type of interference here. That's the message I got with this combination. Okay, so what this is saying is somebody could step in and maybe put a stop to this, okay? Or it just isn't allowed or even able to progress as far as it could. And it could be some type of missed opportunity. It could just mean that, you know, she decides to end it because it wasn't working out. But what this is saying is it really could go either way, but I do see some type of confusion or even some type of interference here, okay? Whether that's on her management's part or, you know, something that happens in the union here. Maybe some type of secrets or just, you know, general rockiness that happens. But, you know, not saying that it can't be overcome. We do have the Ten of Cups. So perhaps there is interference that happens, but at the end of it, you know, she continues this relationship, or it does evolve into a larger commitment. Other message that just came through is that she could end up getting involved with an air sign or somebody who has some type of air placement in their birth chart. I'm also seeing water here as well. Could be a Cancer. And clarifying Temperance for general future energies for the rest of 2020. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles and Four of Swords. That definitely confirms the original message I was feeling. Remember I was talking about how she's going to get some type of balance in her life, or actively work on work-life balance, maybe even mental health. Well, yeah, look at this. Four of Swords, this is some type of timeout. So whether she decides to go on a retreat or kind of take some time out for herself and recharge her batteries or go on vacation, that's the energy coming through here, okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, this is like working on herself. So for the rest of 2020, I see that she's going to continue to work on herself, work on her career, work on her wealth. Look at this card. This is one of my favorite cards. So this is a very positive, auspicious card for her. When asking if things are going to work out or what's your career looking like in the future, this is a positive, very positive card here. So yeah, she's gonna be in an energy where, you know, she realizes that she's accomplished a lot. She could be in that energy now, but this is it really continuing for her future. Almost like she's in a very comfortable place, maybe even in a position where she can finally take a break or take a vacation or, you know, take a time out because, you know, she's accomplished so much, or, you know, she checked off, you know, the goals for the last few months. Okay. It could also indicate, especially going back to the messages that just came through with her love life, that she still remains single and is very much just focused on herself and her career, because this could sometimes mean a single person or independent person. It's like you depend on yourself and you have it all, basically. So whatever it is, though, whether she's single or not, she's going to be in a very good place. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. With love.